very own Narayana Chidapa, who has inspired many of our family members to be amongst us and render his inspirational touch. I once again extend a hearty welcome from the bottom of my heart to this august gathering. Vanakkam. It gives me great pleasure in extending a very hearty welcome to our chief guest, Sri L. Ganesh, Honorary Consul for New Zealand for South India and Chairman New Zealand Trade and Enterprises, CII, IGCC, SIMA, friends and relatives, for the launch of the ELAN EHD 101 hand dryers. Under the have our chief guest, Sri L. Ganesh, for gracing the occasion today. We felt it most befitting to have the Honorary Consul. We sent an email to his office, to which he kindly consented to support our earnest initiative. His humility and
distinguished Mr. Ganesh, under our new brands SCR and ELAN. The brand SCR will focus on stainless steel tubes and pipes, while the brand ELAN will focus premium hygiene solutions. Formally signed the joint venture agreement for manufacturing hand dryers Make in India initiative. I wish them every success for the future.
If we can educate our children to carry out this very simple routine, then we are well on. But before I finish, just like to add that during this journey, which is not quite 2 years now, we've had great pleasure to meet, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they contribute to the world in the future. So, thank you everybody and good evening.
Vanakkam. Honorary Consul Mr. Ganesh, Chairman of the Butterfly Group, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and friends from the press. It is a privilege to be here today, and I would firstly like to acknowledge the very warm welcome extended to Mr. John Stairs and I by Mr. Businessman. Prime Minister Modi's new programs and initiatives were highlighted, and in particular, Make in India grabbed our attention as it aligned with our thinking of having hand dryers manufactured in India. At the event, we were fortunate to spend a few minutes talking to Mr. Banerjee, the Director General of the Confederation of Indian Industry, CII. We presented our vision of our joint venture with an Indian partner to manufacture hand dryers, and he offered the assistance of CII to find the right partners. This culminated in July 2016 with the visit of Mr. Ramasamy and ELAN to the office of SPL in Cambridge. The week in New Zealand was essentially spent discussing the SPL business operation. I would just like to close by saying how excited we are by this opportunity to work with ELAN in developing hygiene solutions, starting with the EHD 101 hand dryer. We have no doubt that our joint venture, relationship and combined efforts will result in success for all involved. Nandri.
India is with the appropriate time and high time to have such a ventures and to bring such a products, hygiene or products. I am saying this is going to be useful It has to be there as a must.
Have back office operations. New Zealand tax refunds similarly has a back office operation and functions from Bangalore. Well-known New Zealand companies like Gallagher, Fisher and Paykel Healthcare and Tate Communications have a presence in India. From our state, New Zealand is known for innovation. I would like to compliment our friends from New Zealand for having done this for 3 different reasons. One, India, for their trust in India. I think India, as everybody acknowledges, is going to be one of the fastest growing economies in the next few years in the world. India is ideally located not only for manufacturing for this market, but also